Pigeons are disappearing from New York City streets, but not for natural reasons. Some say the birds meet a violent death across state lines after being illegally snatched up. CBS 2's Valerie Castro has the story, new at 11.
Affectionately called flying rats, pigeons may not be the most loved New York City wildlife, but the NYPD says removing them from city streets is illegal. That hasn't seemed to stop this man seen trapping at least a dozen unsuspecting birds in Greenpoint, Brooklyn earlier this week.
It's really bizarre.
This woman, who doesn't want to be identified, witnessed the trapping and says this bird seed was used as a lure.
With a massive net, looked like a big butterfly net, he captured a bunch of pigeons and threw them into a van and then drove off.
Someone who appears to be the same man was caught on cell phone video in the East Village last year, walking away with a net full of birds. In this most recent incident, he walks down the sidewalk with the large net and here appears to pounce on the birds just around the corner. Another angle shows some pigeons fluttering away after the net is thrown. He hurries across the street with his catch to the waiting van.
It's obvious that what he was doing was wrong, and he was probably doing something kind of nefarious with the pigeons, and that's why he didn't want to be caught.
Pigeon netting has been going on for some time.
The Humane Society of the United States claims the pigeons caught in New York are sold across state lines to Pennsylvania, one of the few states that allows live pigeon shoots like the one seen in this video. The practice is controversial, but legislative bills to end it in that state have never passed.
I think it's more than coincidence that whenever we see events happen in Pennsylvania, that we hear of pigeon nettings happening here in New York City.
The Humane Society of the United States says there is a bird shooting event in Pennsylvania this weekend. Where those birds are coming from is unclear. In Manhattan, Valerie Castro, CBS 2 News.
We have a warning for